Is it started?
I don't even know what I wrote.
Yes.
I didn't even think about being.
Yeah, are you kidding? Good,
Okay,
right.
so this is called Vesta Prayers. And so you visited the Jerusalem Print Workshop. So downtown, the place where I do all my etching sits on the edge of a neighborhood that's right next to a very ultra-Orthodox area called Mea Shearim.
Right.
And I kept noticing that there would be like sacred books piled up on tables that would be for sale. And I hated that they would sit in the rain and in the sun and get dusty and everything. And so I thought, what would happen if I tried to buy these books? Like, I'm religious. This guy doesn't know I'm religious. He's going to assume I'm not religious because I'm wearing pants and covering my hair. And he's religious, and we both think these are holy books. You know, is he going to sell them to me? So, no problem. And then I found places where they were actually throwing them away, like giving them away, piled up on tables. So I started collecting all these old, they're basically prayer books. And a lot of them were falling apart and the pages were coming out. And so what I did is I created, this is called a Vesta Prayers. It's sort of the opposite of a suicide vest. A suicide vest is something packed with as many sharp little pieces of metal that can hurt as many people as possible. And this is the opposite of that. This is a vest made of paper and words and string. Now, it's my belief that we're the people of the book, the Jews, and that paper, words, and string are kind of quintessential Jewish tools. But the other part about this, which is a very Jewish message, which is, you know, in Judaism we believe in praying in community, not sort of going off on a mountain by yourself, but in fact praying with a community. So if I just showed you one of these, you wouldn't be very impressed. But when there's 5,000 of them grouped together, all of a sudden the piece has presence. But I still wanted to honor the words of this. I didn't want to sort of, in a very laissez-faire, sort of non-committal way, cut the words of this. So I never, ever cut a word. In here, everything is cut very carefully so that the prayers are not damaged. And then every single scroll is wrapped in a thread as kind of a way to honor these pieces. So I use, you know, lots and lots of prayers and threads and that kind of thing in my work. And the dog, Nala, he's